Well, hey folks, welcome to my creek. I'm gonna do a little prospecting. My sluice is set up right there, not sure if you can see it. Well, yeah, this is the creek right behind my house. This is my little piece of creek down through here. But we're gonna try to get some gold. Well, I can explain this spot a little to you here. The inside bend is of course over there, but there's just always too much flow here, and it just carries everything right out. You can see no material builds up in there. Even behind this, no material builds up. There's just too much flow. A little bit right in there, but it's all light stuff. So when the water's high, I notice that there's slack water right here where my bucket is. This has all been eroded away. This island was a little bit bigger. There's an old channel that goes down through there. But as the water comes down through there, it's blocked by these trees and such right here, and it makes an eddy of slack water in here. And I stuck my shovel down in there. You can see all the dirty exposed clay up in here. Well, there's no material sitting on it, just a little bit of gravel there, but down in there, it doesn't look too bad. So kind of a clay mixed with gravels. And like I said, this is a spot of slow water here. There used to be a tree growing in here, so we'll get that out of there too and move a little material out of there and see what we get. Now this creek hasn't been very good to me on gold. I think I found a couple specks just downstream here a little bit before. I was set up right in here before. We got a couple specks, but today we're gonna try right here and see if we get any gold. Well, we got our first half bucket out of that hole right there. See a little different color right there. That's where the hole is. I'd like to mention I'm down on the bedrock now. There's bedrock exposed all the way down through there, and it used to be exposed down through here, but the floods have carried this material in here and left it. I took a couple buckets out of there. There wasn't any gold. Minimal amount of black sand, just not even a finger pinch full. I've already pulled the sluice out of there. Yeah, I just don't think the gold is carrying on that outside bend, of course, you know, which is typical, but I thought I'd try because there is some slack water in here when it's flooding. Now some people might think, why not just dig in this gravel here? Well, you know, it might be better than that spot I was just at, but to me it doesn't look right. These gravels aren't deposited here during high water, during the flood stage when the gold is moving. The gold typically only moves when the water's high enough to force the material out away from the gold from where it's sitting, and then it's able to pick that gold up and carry it. Now these gravels aren't depositing when the water's high. These gravels deposit as the water's receding. Then they're able to stay in here. When the water's receding, at that point there's no longer any gold moving. That's just my thought. So we're gonna go down here on this bend. I saw a spot there that might hold some gold, maybe not. But we're gonna go down there and see. I'll meet you down there. I'm gonna skip you right down there. See you down there in a minute. Okay, here we are. Come down the creek a ways to this inside bend. Hopefully I didn't get you dizzy skipping you down here, but here we are anyway. That tree kind of makes the push. Most of the current, at least used to go against that tree. Some of it's more this way now since all the flooding has changed, but it's kind of pushing back here a little bit, kind of slowing the water down. So I kind of chose this area. It's an inside bend. Gravel start accumulating here. This was bigger. You can see the flooding has made a trench down through there, but what I like about it, not the best looking spot, but you can see the dirt, the brownish dirt that's mixed in with the stones, and there's a multiple amount of size of stones here, so we'll give this a run. I like seeing that dirt in there, a little bit brown, and sometimes that's a good sign. We'll set this loose up here someplace, take it a bucket or two, and see if we get anything. If we don't, we're probably going to call it a day and go get warm. Well, we didn't get any gold. What we did get was warm in the house. Figured I'd end the video with a little scroll through my treasure chest. Alright. See you next time. That was a fun little video from a couple weeks ago, skipping my phone down the creek. That was pretty cool. But while we're going through a couple pictures here, I'd like to just take the time and say thanks for watching again. Let's get to that giveaway video, shall we? Coming right up next. Stay tuned. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I got the YouTube comment picker app pulled up here. It's not really an app, it's just a site, but we'll scroll down here. I already have the URL for the giveaway video in there. Scroll down a little more here. Gonna filter duplicate users. That makes it so everybody's only got one comment per individual for the giveaway. And we don't click any more of those. We'll get the YouTube comments. 64 random comments. Individual comments. Pretty cool, man. Thanks for everybody that commented. Really appreciate it. Okay, all we do now is push start. Are you ready? There we go. Psych. Here we go. KC Searing. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. KC Searing. Their comment was, wow, that is a great giveaway. Congrats on 350 plus subs. Thank you and congrats for winning. I just wanted to tell everybody thanks. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for getting involved in the giveaway. We'll do another one pretty soon. And if it wasn't for you guys watching, I wouldn't have any reason to make them. You keep watching, I'll keep making them. Just fun to share the adventure, you know. So there you go. Congratulations, KC. I'll leave my email in the description at the bottom of this video. And shoot me an email when you see this video. And we'll talk back and forth and see about delivering that stuff to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. And remember, as always, have fun.